Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? We are here to talk about baddies, family matters. You want to get into it? You ready to talk about it? Let's talk about it. So, I don't even know where I want to start with this review. Y'all watched Mona's review. Y'all got her spiel on it. She keeps coming for me. I'm going to have to slap her. And it's not no regular guy beats on woman, because is she really a woman? Like, is she really? One of these days, I'm going to have to intervene on her session and let her know who really run this mouth. For real. I mean, she calling me a bottom and shit. She doing too much. She doing way too much. I'm gonna have to slap her in front of y'all. But anyways, well, I'll just start from the beginning. Follow me on Instagram at AConnection Also, leave a comment on this video, like this video, hype this video up. What's going on, y'all? It's been I feel like it's been a minute. I wasn't able to do a live because I was filming Culture Club, and Culture Club comes on AConnection TV's YouTube. Some of y'all are watching that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Leave the comments, leave the likes on Culture Club. That's a weekly thing that's gonna be coming on YouTube. If y'all ever followed ACTV Plus, ACTV Plus is down. Not enough supporters to keep it up, so the site is down. But I appreciate those of you that have supported. I definitely appreciate you. And on top of that, I am getting into my creative bag, still working on a cartoon, and I've been doing music, writing and producing music. So I got 4 or 5 songs on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, wherever you can stream music is there. But the one song that I really would love for y'all to listen to is Mommy Come Back. That's like a sensitive song that I wrote. It just released today. So I would love for y'all to check that out on all streaming platforms. Hell, if y'all want to buy it on iTunes, that'll be cute. But yeah, I was in stitches crying the other day writing and listening to the music. But anyways, enough about my personal stuff. You know what I mean? But we gonna connect because that's what we doing here. What happened at the beginning of this? So the fight with Marsh and Tesehki. Tesehki was just playing around, bro. Tesehki wasn't even serious in that fight at all, which was it was awkward to watch because it was like, why hit her? You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a comment where like Marsh was like, "Oh, they said Marsh hit her first." I'm like, "Girl, what?" Where Marsh was grabbing the chain for whatever weird reason, she was grabbing the baddie's chain. That made no sense. At least I thought it was a baddie's chain. Tesehki just popped her, and then it went up from there. But Tesehki was just playing around, having fun with blood in her mouth. This is crazy. I would not want anybody to intentionally fight Tesehki, but Marsh wanted to. Whatever. Moving past that, then we get Tesehki and Chrisean going back and forth. There's no based on the editing of this show, there's no clear reason as to why we are where we are, when we are when we are. There's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 19, 45, 100. I don't understand the story and the way it's being told to me through the editing, so I'm kind of annoyed by that. As a filmmaker, it's disjointed, and so my interest in this season has become disjointed. But whatever, they start throwing stuff at each other, and it is what it is. Okay. Then Chrisean makes a valid point. Chrisean says, "What if I just start fighting on Ahna, one of your friends, out of nowhere?" And I would say to Chrisean, first off, I get where you're coming from, friend, but Tesehki's not necessarily fighting Marsh out of nowhere. Marsh had been on social media trying to egg on another fight between the two of them, trying to say, "Oh, why not fight on the show so we can get the money for the fight?" Marsh has been saying those types of things. Ahna know damn well she don't want it with you, so she has not been talking like that on social media. So there is a vast difference between the two and how they've been acting on social media leading up to this particular season. But the thing is, with Chrisean, she still has a point. Because Ahna has a very spicy mouth. Ahna will say whatever she wants to say online, but then when she comes on set, she act like it's not an issue. She act like there's no beef for real, for real. But when Sky and Summer does it, she want to pop off. Ahna would have got so many cool points if she decided to pop off with Chrisean and just smack her like she did DJ Sky. But Ahna knows that she can't do that with Chrisean. And so she backpedaled tremendously in that moment. Chrisean called her to the carpet. Ahnamac didn't want to show up. And that was very interesting. I was like, wow. Like Ahnamac is wow. Like I was like, wow. Like you jump Daisy, you don't take the fade. You pop djsky. djsky didn't do anything to you this season. You want to fight Summer, but then Chrisean calls you out and says, what if I smack her? You ain't got no smart line. You ain't got no one-liner. You ain't got no quick Honor McDonald's zing. That's crazy to me. That would make no sense. That would make no sense to me. So Ahna, being that this is her last season, she kind of going out. She's kind of going out sad. No shade. She going outside. And I like Ahna, but she going outside with that. Then what happened with that? In the mix of all this shit going on, Ahnamac has a voice. Ahnamac has a voice for Summer. Ahnamac is like, shut up, Summer, shut up. Throwing a mic at her and all this jazz. She's very mean with Chrisean. Ahnamac apparently didn't want to go first with the lineup. And, you know, going first on a lineup is like, it's nerve-wracking because you set the tone for the show. You really do. And Ahnamac, I guess, didn't want to do that. I don't know what happened because the editing was chopped and screwed. Then we get Chrisean calling out Tesehki for a fade, which, let's be clear, that's the only reason why these two ladies were brought back, because they won a fight between Chrisean and Tesehki. Let's be clear. And it's interesting, no matter what has been said about Tesehki, no matter what the two of them have said about each other online, threatening kids and taking kids away and all of that stuff, these girls still did not put hands on each other. Now, I can say that that's commendable, but I can also say, like, if I'm done with you, then I'm done with you, and we could throw down, right? Also, we're getting paid too. Now, of course, I don't want to fight my family members, sure, but this storyline is not going anywhere. So at this point, one of y'all need to swing. Chrisean said, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Come over here where it's dry. Come over here where it's dry. Tesehki said, girl, I'm not fighting you. This whole story is, I don't care about this shit no more. I don't want to ever see this storyline on my TV screens anymore. I really don't. Then we got a segment where, you know, she was hugging her and it's crying and all the girls started crying, like, because it felt so real and it was visceral. You know what I'm saying? But Tesehki was like, oh, you putting on, you don't care about me, because if you cared, you would have apologized. That child is so sticky. And then we get a moment where Tesehki's like, y'all scared of me? Tell me why all them girls look spooked and nervous. They said, huh? Oh, I mean, no, we love you. So it's like they didn't want to admit that they pussy. They didn't want to admit that they cheering her. They was like, what? No, we just love you. We love you over here. Girl, y'all all a bunch of punks. Y'all. Anyways, I love these ladies to a certain degree. You know, I don't know them like that, but they cool. But no, none of them want to fight Tesehki. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Finally, we move on past that. We get this weird ass lineup of this long ass show. I need any one of y'all that went to this show, send me a message and let me know how the show really was. Because it was like 13 women that had 2 songs, and then a couple of them had 3 songs. I'm like, God damn, all these girls got this music. All these girls got music. All of them. All of them. Really? Now, if Fauna come back next... If Fauna come back next season with a song, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. We don't see the rehearsal, but apparently everybody said they did good. Natalie's like, I want to take y'all out shopping. Well, she didn't say I want to take y'all out. She didn't say I want to take y'all out shopping. She was like, y'all need to go to the boutique because y'all don't know how to dress. And she was like, I need y'all to know that this New York crowd is going to be difficult. And I just want y'all to be set up for success. No drinking, no nothing. All that stuff that y'all be doing, don't do it. Don't do it. But we're gonna go to this boutique. They got some nice stuff, and y'all need to, we're gonna take care of y'all. That's the way it was disclosed to me. That's what I heard. We get to the boutique, and Rollie is the one buying stuff for the women. I don't know if she bought stuff for everybody. Well, I know she ain't buying stuff for Scotty, because Scotty said she ain't buying nothing for me. But my question is, this is my question. And I'm not trying to be messy. I'm sure y'all wondered too. First of all, okay, Natalie not fitting the bill. Even though she clears the tab. That's in her song, right? Rollie is doing this. Is Rollie doing this because these women ain't got no money? That's what should have been aired out. If we're on reality TV, I should have got a confessional with one of these women saying, "Thank you, Rollie," because girl, I didn't have it, girl. That Zeus check I had got before is gone. I need content like that. That's what I need. Because why is Rollie fitting the bill for these women? When these women get a check to be on the show, they got a check prior to be on this show. Why is Rollie fitting the bill and not Natalie is the question. That's my thing. But whatever, Rollie wants to be the grand dame, so let her be the grand dame. It's okay. I'm cool with it. I think Rollie is doing great. She did great. Baddies Africa, she doing great this season. I'm liking this Rollie. Then we get Biggie in the store. She says she got to stick around because she waiting for the ladies to leave so she can get her sizes out. In my mind, if Rollie was there and paid and got her size, why couldn't you? That's in my mind. Because Rollie bigger than Rollie like three biggies. But anyway, I digress. Then we get the beautiful, effervescent Tommie coming through. When Tommie come through, it's about to be a scene. Tommie said she got $400,000 to be on this season. How true is that? I wonder. Because it was 200 and something thousand for an appearance. So of course, it got to be more if she's gonna be on the whole season. Of course. Now I wonder if she got paid $400 for the whole season, and then she'll get paid a separate fee if she do the reunion, because we know she's not going to the reunion. We know she's not. So if she just got $400 to stay the whole season, for a month. That's a cute coin. That's a cute coin, Tommie. So she get on there and she like, "Hey, what up? What's going on? Hey, girls. Hey, ladies." Biggie like, "Girl, why was you late?" Tommie like, "Who you talking to?" Biggie like, "I'm talking to you. Ain't nobody else here but these cashiers. I don't know these cashiers." And then why was you really trying it with Tavi when Tavi was just chilling? Girl, what? Why are you talking to me about DMX? Ain't nobody asked you to talk to me about nobody's DMX. Okay, so now you trying to be funny. You trying to carry a storyline when that ain't even here. I heard that you was here, so I just want to be here with you and just buy this stuff off the rack, even though I'm not performing, don't really need, but she is performing, right? She was on the lineup. Either way, Tommie was like, "Girl, don't miss me with this whole DMX bullshit. What you want, huh? What you want, huh?" Biggie like, well, friends, no. What happened? Adrian. Tommie was like, "Girl, your non-star having ass, get this starless broad out my face. Girl, I'm not talking to you about this. You talk about I'm late, girl, I'm not late. Don't ruin my reputation." I don't understand how being tardy for the party really ruins your reputation when you have done worse on the show. And then at the end, you get these girls jump. So, but I don't know. Tommie is a very interesting, entertaining person. Very interesting, entertaining person. Then we get from that, ain't really much to this episode, y'all. I'm breezing through her. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Let's be clear. Then we get from that, and Biggie, she go to the house. But before she gets to the house, Rollie is complimenting the ladies and sunning some of these bras. She's son Nunu. Nunu, you need to do more. You need to do better. I expected more from you. You need to learn from the. Then she shouts out djsky, but she's like, "djsky, you need to stop being a punk." Fauna like, "Who you talking to?" Well, like, "I'm talking to her. You got a problem? Russian cream?" Fauna like, "I ain't Russian cream. I will size you up, girl." Rollie like, "We'll see." I mean, that's not what really happened. Excuse me. But I'm shocked that Rollie didn't pick up on that little sidestep that Fauna been doing. Fauna been doing a lot of sidestepping, if y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Stepping into somebody else's business. When she was trying to clown Tavi for doing the exact same thing. I don't know what's going on with Fauna this season. But it's so interesting how everybody can switch up. Like, you can have a fave one season and then not have a fave the next. Although that don't work for some of y'all, because y'all swear up and down by some of these women. Y'all think I swear up and down by Jayla, but y'all are way worse than me. But Fauna is acting real different. And I'm shocked that Rollie let that slide. Like, Rollie there Russian cream her. So we get past that. Rollie come into the room and she like, yo, oh my God, Tommie really got mad at me. She made me feel some sort of way. Then Tommie comes in, they start arguing. Now, Biggie said that she gave her first Zeus check, half her first Zeus check to Tommie. When she said that, Tommie was over anything else that was being discussed. Tommie was like, what? And then Tommie went on a rampage and was like, girl, you been crying to me all this time. You gonna play me in front of these people. You calling me a friend. All the times I picked the phone for you, blah, 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 blah. And this how you do me? Child, I would have never thought that. Because Tommie from day one when she met Biggie was son of her. But whatever, they considered each other friends. And, Tommie was giving her advice, I guess. Whatever. Tommie said, I'm not here for none of this. I'm leaving. All the while, the girls are like, girl, Tommie not your friend. Tommie not your friend. Tommie not your friend. They get outside and then Tommie get everybody jumped. Now, everybody didn't get jumped because it didn't happen that way, but Tommie brought an entourage of women to, have her back. And they ransacked the women. Okay. Y'all at this point don't think that Tommie is a liability? Like, I'm talking to Zeus. Tommie gonna get somebody hurt or she gonna get hurt. And everybody is up in arms about, she can't do much. She had her legs. She had to learn how to walk and all this. Okay, great. But why is she getting the whole cast jumped or the whole cast attacked? That's so crazy to me. And like, I don't know, whatever. We're going to see what happened after this because that was the whole episode. That was the whole. What would I rate this episode? I rate this episode a 5. The reason why I rate this episode a 5 is because the editing is so poorly managed. It's horrible. The editing is horrible. And Summer went on a rampage saying, why y'all didn't show the whole fight with Tesehki? What happened with that? Y'all cut out so much, it's ridiculous. That's if Summer could say anything correct, and that I agree with, it is about the poor management of this show and how things are so chopped and screwed that I feel like we're missing out on the better part of the entertainment regarding this season. And it's so horrible to watch. It has gotten to the point where Baddies, I don't even need to watch it anymore. Like, that's where it's got, for me, it's like, what's the point of watching it? Because I feel like we're not going to get a full story on anything. They got 85 bras in this house, 85 bras in this show, and we only worried about 5. Only 5 women have a storyline. Now that chrisean is gone, what is this show going to be about? Let me tell y'all something here. If the whole season is about Gretch using the N-word, it's a chop. If the whole season is about Nunu talking about K-Regan online, a chop. If the whole season is about these whack-ass storylines, a chop. A chop. And you know what I think is going to happen? Between these whack-ass storylines and Tommie gonna be the only reason why this season is worth a damn. And that's so crazy because there's so many women on this show. So many women. So many women. It got to the point where Tommie had to bring an extracurricular by the name of Ciroc to come to the season to save the end. It's too many bitches on this show. Too many. Too many. I don't care about Summer and Lex no more. I don't want to see Lex beat the out of Summer. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Child, this season about to be a chop. This season about to be, they casted way too many bitches and they casted way too many friends. That's just it. If y'all wanted a show, y'all should have put 15 OG baddies and 15 OG Bad Girls Club bitches on here. That would have been a way better season. I can name like 15 girls that do not have to be on this show because they ain't contributed shit at all. And we on episode 8. Y'all can name 15 bitches on here. And they not bitches, but y'all know what I'm saying. The show is becoming instantaneously is becoming, and instantly, quickly, trash. 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 chrisean, go on. What's the storyline now? I'll wait. Tommie. Time in the storyline now. You ain't no way in hell I'm giving 50 this to this girl, 65 to this girl, 100,000 to this girl, 75. I can understand why Summer said, and I put more stock in what Summer said now that I'm thinking about some of the stuff she said, when she was like, Libby was upset that the big three didn't attack Tisik. Girl, what y'all doing? Nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing for me on the show. We brought y'all back on the season because y'all supposed to be the big three. Woo, 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 woo. We brought you back and y'all ain't did since y'all been here. If I was Libby, I'd be upset too. I would. I would. Cause this season is trash. It's trash. Tommie about to be the whole season, and you got to cast 85 inches. That's crazy to me. Tommie need more than 400,000. That's crazy. Tommie need all these girls' salaries right now. That's what Tommie need. Cause Tommie is gonna be a Tommie season. Watch. Tommie and Suki and Gretchen with the N-word. Girl played. That storyline is played. Jayla did that already. And then half of them was mad at Jayla because they loved Gretchen for some weird ass reason. So now let me see how they gonna treat Suki for borrowing that storyline and acting like she really give a damn that this girl is calling. Girl, anyways, y'all leave your comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Let me know how y'all think this is the best season ever. Shit is trash. Shit is trash. There is no direct opposition to Tesehki. There is no direct opposition to biglex. Chrisean left. Those are heavy hitters. Who the hell is Dolly fighting this season? Summer? Is that a season that y'all really wanted to see? Don't even lie to y'all goddamn selves. Y'all did not want to see that bullshit. What? What is Nulu's purpose? What is Fauna's purpose? What is Gretchen's purpose? What is Smiley's purpose? What is djsky? Well, djsky is a DJ. Who else is on this show? Scotty is just pregnant in there. Janelle and Jay Lamina are the dancing girls on stage. Suki is there because she's Suki. But that tired N-word storyline is crazy to me. That's so tired. So tired. Biggie is about to be attached to Tommie. Tavi is about to be attached to Tommie, which is smart. It keeps them moving. But what's Ahna's storyline? djsky and Summer? When Chrisean just called you out and you ain't want none? Girl, child. Anyways, leave y'all comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about this season. I rate the latest episode of 5. Now, on top of that, I'm going on a business cruise. I was top 100 as a travel agent for my company, working with Virgin Voyages. And so I was awarded because I was top 100. Pray for me, y'all. We got a war happening in Venezuela. In the Caribbean, parts of the Caribbeans are really dicey right now. My cruise is in the part of the Caribbeans. Child, I'm over it. I don't even want to go, no shade. But it's a great opportunity because I need to get into a different field of business. Film is my heart, but film is not making me any money. In order for people to support my platform, I got to give them stuff like Zeus Network, stuff like bitches fighting each other and being stereotypical to make money. And that's just the nature of the beast. If people aren't having sex or fighting, the mass majority of people aren't interested. So they don't want to pay a price to subscribe to anything. And so here I am offering y'all free content on YouTube. It's very free. But in order to make money on YouTube, a video on average has to be making 35,000 plus views to see any money, really. And so if my single videos only get like 1,000 here, 2,000 here, that ain't no money. But if all the videos I upload get 35,000 free views, bitch, and I'll be able to do a lot more with that. Shout out to the people and the content creators on YouTube that are making those numbers and making that guap. Some of y'all faves are making 5 to 6 figures a month. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see somebody with 200,000 views. Let's say they did 200,000 one day, 45,000 another day, 58,000 another day, 100,000 another day, 78,000. That bitch is getting paid. You hear me? Paid. 50,000 a month. It's possible. 65,000 a month. It's possible. It's so possible. And shout out to those people for making that guap, baby. That's why I would love to be. But anyways, I love y'all and thank y'all for watching. Leave comments, share on social media platforms, put this video in the BGC group chats or whatever have you, and download Mommy Come Back on Spotify or iTunes. I'd really appreciate it. And if you could do that solid, listen to the song and say, hey, Wes, I like the song, send me a message on A Connection TV, on Instagram at A Connection TV. And also, there's new Mona merchandise on ACTV Shop with the new cartoon character design that I created. And I'm going to be getting into animation as well. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Deuces.